Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone deck guide, I'm going to take a look at this novel version of Ramp Druid. The Chinese community calls this a Heal Druid. This is from China, and it basically replaces stuff like Bran and Zola, and it uses Wonder Stormbike instead. And Wonder Stormbike, a whole bunch of dragons, a bit more minion heavy, also getting to use some of the less used minions like Boomkins, which is not bad minion by the way, can restore 8 health to your hero or deal 4 damage. Also have room for some of the rarely used dragons, Alexstrasza, Ysera. So a bit of a different take of Ramp Druid, but still some of the fundamentals do remain. You have Ramp, you have Kazakhstan, you can win with those treasures. I still had a fun time playing with this deck. This is a little bit different, a little bit of something else, while still keeping within that Ramp paradigm. And well, that it is a Ramp deck you can see from the mulligan, because the mulligan for this deck is very easy. You always mulligan for the same 3 cards. You mulligan for your Wild Growth, you mulligan for your Wild Heart Cuff, and you mulligan for your Wonder Stormbike, so that you can get Ramp and you can get discounts on your minions, and that's just how you roll. And this is what it looks like in action. At least with this one, the mulligan is fairly clear. You mulligan for Wonder, Wild Growth, and Guff. So easy living. Boom King. Restore 8 health to a hero or deal 4 damage. Well, I have 1 ramp piece here. That's good. Obviously these Demon Hunter decks can deal so much damage. Even if I survive the initial onslaught. Which I shouldn't. I should be quite unfavored in this matchup. It might be useful to hit into that once here. Because then 1 scale minion kills it. So I don't have to spend 2 scale minions on it. So we're doing Wild Growth into Guff. Into scale. Right? And we hope that that's going to be enough. We'll see. It's a simple plan. I hope it works. Here comes the Wild Growth. Alright. Next comes the Guff. Then comes the Scale. And then we'll see whether we can stabilize from there or not. Okay. At least it wasn't a coin recta turn. That makes me happy. I have all of my best tools here. Well, most of my best tools anyway. So if these can't solve this, then what can? Is the question, isn't it? We Guff. Next turn we Scale. Hopefully it clears the board. At least 2 kill these, then I still have 5 left over. Even if they have Drektar here. Heavenly Flower. Oh, a Bone Glaive. Alright. They're going for the big damage. Fine, fine. Ouch and ouch. Well, now I will Scale. Take down these. Alright. They might have a Puffer Fist there. If they have a Puffer Fist, then they can get rid of all the whelps. That would be a problem. If they don't have a Puffer Fist, then the whelps can handle that, and I might be able to start healing up. Scales on Boomkin only restores 5 armor. Boomkin itself, of course, restores 8 health. So is there a Puffer Fist I don't think they can deal 16 otherwise. At least hope they can't. Alright, alright. There's going to be a Boomkin turn. I may need to dredge next turn just in case there's like an Alexstrasza coming or something. Would Miracle Growth be preferable to Boomkin though? It could. Let's see. Okay, no Miracle Growth. Then we just grab another Innovate here. What if I Nourish? 2 mana crystals. Nourish will do. 2 mana crystals. Heal with the Boomkin. Clear the board. Go face with these. I'm at 16. Next turn I have 9 healing. Hi Vexia. Yeah, chilling a little bit. We got through a Boneclave, but I mean, these Demon Hunters can pull off 16 from hand. You know if we're going to have some promotion at store anytime soon. But there's never any promotion in store, right? Or is there? Is there ever a promotion in store? Well, I know there's an Innervate and a Queen Azara. What is the third card? Oof. Not good. I guess we'll grab the Azara. Probably need to draw a card and then play Kazakusan and get the 9 armor. I believe that's what I need here. Unless I can draw Miracle Growth. Miracle Growth would be lovely. Although they could multi-strike through it, maybe. I do need to draw. Nope, that's a blank. I'll just need to grab the armor that I can. But it seems that the Demon Hunter just hits me in the face a few times and I die. Mercenaries is getting at least something with the new event coming that they leaked. Blizzard leaked it themselves. How about that? That's quite something, isn't it? No Miracle Growth, so no taunts. That's the only taunt in the deck too. Ouch. But yeah, not that long until we get at least something for Mercs. And then more in 23.4. Another 10 or 11 to the dome. Just keeps coming, doesn't it? I haven't found any taunts, so I haven't been able to prevent any of this. I have to draw 3 cards. Do I have to? 2 spells left for Azara. I think I need to draw the cards. I kill this one. I kill that one. I hit him in the face a couple of times. I'll innervate the Miracle Growth. Hoping that they can't push through the taunt. Okay. I mean, I saw both Boneclaves. And they get to 9 attack to push through this. Maybe they can't. Nothing with charge. No lethals.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Okay. It only gives them 4 attack, right? So the plot thickens. They can't face tank the 9/9 either. They just might be dead. Are they dead?
Give them fell.
They live. No, they don't.
It is
And the cycle of life is reborn.
Whee! Ramp Druid taking down Aggro Demon Hunter. What I like about this deck is that Mulligan is easy. Wild Growth, Guff, and Vandar. Every matchup. 3 cards that you look for every matchup. You don't have to think. I like decks where you don't have to think. They make me feel all Hearthstone inside.
spoils for war.
Do you think they will nerf Drekta?
Aloof Neladar.
I think they should, yeah. I wrote an article about that for Hearthstone Top Decks. It was published yesterday. Oh, now I have the Innervate Vandar option. Try to challenge this. But I need to Wild Growth. We don't have time for silliness. This is Vandar for it's my 5-mana turn, and on my 6-mana turn I have the ability to do scale.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one.
Do I want 5 health? It does allow this to challenge the treasure guard directly. It's unlikely that that would work, but let's do that. The Naga Mage kept 1 card, so they have a Spiteless Siren, right? It's turn 4 and they haven't played the kept card by now, so what else could it be? I mean, they have Flurry there, so they can just freeze the Vandar. They're going for the killing plan. Okay. I mean, surely they are committed to killing it now. Otherwise that move makes no sense. Aquatic form. Well, there's Guff, there's Water. A bunch of cards that I could use. Also all of my minions, actually. This is going to be Nourish. I could also just Aquatic form again. Then pick up the Nourish. It doesn't make any difference though. I have no more Dredge cards after this anyway. Let me just pick up the Nourish immediately here. Use it to draw another 3 cards, because all the minions are really, really cheap now. After that Vandar.
Sands of time run low.
Okay. Naga Mage probably popping off here. I'm expecting them to fill the board. There's no 1 health minions there. No, so Spammy doesn't clear. Still not popping off. Curious.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Alright. Those 1-attack minions are not that scary as such. I'll probably have enough time here to Guff. Now we managed to pick up a Water here. That's nice. I'm just getting some more mana now. Alright.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
3, 4, 5. Missing 1 and a 2. Water can't give me the 2. It can give me a 1. 2 out of 2, these are actually protecting the other minions quite well. 9 mana. Not enough mana to do fun Azara things. I may need another card. That wasn't very useful now, was it? Not very, no. I just need to kill the biggest one there. And chill. Let's see. Alright, we actually managed to get rid of some of that 5 health stuff. Okay. And they don't have a ton of direct damage spells. So what's the plan? Now that we got rid of those treasure cards, then now spammy can start to become a thing. So things are starting to look a little better. It could be an Ignite list, and maybe there's some Ignite stuff that they can pull off. We'll have to see about that. 2 more spells. Well, we open with the scales. Take these 2 down here. Might as well pull off an Innervate now. Activate the Queen Azara. I mean the horn. It's the horn. Just Innervate the Kolak out there too. Okay. Well, we get a bit of stuff out there. We're going to get some armor at some point. Ah, he sees. I now have hand space for Ysera. Okay. Spitelash time. So now they have infinite mana. Let's see what happens. What is going to happen? Hi, Robur. My mode is dead. I mean, the event is coming next week, right? Or at least the patch that gives the event is coming next week. I don't know what date the event will start. Well, that sure wasn't much. So I can do 1, 2, 3 with the spammy. And then I can water down the remainders. That's for 7 mana. Might as well pick up another card then. Let's do the 1, 2, 3 and then the water. Kill those. 2 more dragons until I can play Kazaku-san. Do I just want to play another water on the board? Get some threats out there. Might as well. I mean, they have another flurry left, of course. They have this 3 damage hero power now, and they have a Reckless Apprentice left. And then they have the 10 damage dealer. Mordresh. That one. But that's not a big deal. I can just kill it with Onyxia. Do I want to Kazaku-san as well? I think I do, yeah. So I will have to kill off one of the whelps to make board space for Kazaku-san.
What the hell do you expect? What can you sacrifice?
I mean, they have another flurry left, of course. They have a Reckless Apprentice left. And then they have the 10 damage dealer. Mordresh. That one. I can just kill it with Onyxia. Do I want to Kazaku-san as well? I think I do, yeah. So I will have to kill off one of the whelps to make board space for Kazaku-san. So there goes that one. And we get the Kaseko-san on the board. Let me see. Well, that's really weak. That's pretty weak. That's weak. That's a little better. Know about that one. Well, that wasn't the greatest. That was not the greatest set of treasures that I have found, because it gave me 0 treasures that actually kill people. Can pick jars potentially, but that still requires a board. Hi, Melkalani. Start playing standard Quest Hunter. Quest Hunter is good, yeah.
Stay where you are.
5 damage hero power.
Sun sets.
To the dome. Holy book, well that's miserable. Can I get the army knife? That would deal a bit more damage at least. What if I just play the Ysera? I can draw first. Well, jars is not bad. I can even do Ysera into jars now. They're out of flurries. No, they still have 1 flurry left. Ysera into jars it is.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
The dream is eternal, yeah. Okay. We'll try this. 5 from the hero power. And they have 1 Reckless Apprentice left. So that's 10. But then again, there's also... Oh! They had a randomly generated mass polymorph. That was unexpected, because the deck usually doesn't run that card. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? I mean, the deck obviously does not include the card. Well, it is what it is. I mean, this is the Hearthstone experience. Where's... But they will be able to clear this board with the Reckless Apprentice. Sadly, this board just dies to a Reckless Apprentice now. Unless the second Reckless Apprentice is in the bottom 8 cards, which is also possible. And if that is the case, then other things can happen. Oh, but now that with the Spyglass, they are just going to draw through the rest of their deck. Big question is, do they have any card draw if they don't have the Apprentice? We'll find out soon enough. They did have the Apprentice too. It's pretty unlucky. Let's make a 10-10. And kill these two. Might as well get a Laughing Sister out there. Okay, so they have 7 from the hero power. Then they need another 5. Do they have... Okay, now they need another 4. Do they have a randomly discovered direct damage spell? Ah, they do have a randomly discovered direct damage spell. Okay, let's take a look at this Demon Hunter game. Basically a lot of coins. I spent all coins to become Goth. Probably coin wild growth into innervate Goth. That seems like the plan. They truly are not. I've been there. I know what those players can do. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. The infamous Dread Prison Glaive. Ooh, and a Fell Barrage to the dome. Painful experiences. And it's time to innervate my Goth. I probably need to innervate another mana crystal. Let's see.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Yeah. A bit too much damage, maybe. And water's a nice touch. And I want to draw a card or ramp. A Miracle Growth next turn at 8 mana. If I ramp now, then I will be able to do Onyxia after the Miracle Growth. That is an advantage. I'm gonna get a mana crystal here. Guess we don't want that one to stick around. Might as well kill one of these. Limit the incoming damage. It's a little tricky to get 6 damage from the Dread Prison Glaive. Surprised they use Predation like that, but okay. Now with the Multi-Strike gone and the Dread Prison Glaive gone, plot thickens. Down to 11 health, eh? I mean, I could do low color with Earth and Scales. Miracle Growth. It's only a 7/7. It won't be much better next turn. I guess low color Scales is the thing. Draw now. I'll do low color Scales. Low color clears the board. And leaves this threat and takes me to 20. Okay. Okay. An intriguing position. The options to do Miracle Growth things here. But there's also the option to just push 8 into the face with low color and use Onyxia to clear. But I think that's the way we're going. That's why we ramped, so that we could get the Onyxia this turn. If that's what the situation looked like. So Onyxia is going to clear the board. Oklar goes to face for 18 damage. I'm at 19. I have a board like this. Demon Hunter has 3 cards. And Demon Hunter concedes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.